This is Motoring Today, the Philippines' leading and longest-running weekly TV and online magazine dedicated to motoring news and features. I'm Lee Gamboa.
And I'm Tim Gamboa. Here's a sneak peek at this week's exciting features.
On Motoring Forum, we shall talk about the problems on the North Luzon Expressway. Our road safety reminder in the Young Street Smarts portion centers on what to do when one encounters a solid white center line. This week's Bike Chuper shall be about the illegal practice of most PUV drivers of overloading passengers. Showcase this week shall have a compact crossover SUV from Ford, the Territory Hybrid. While for race weekend, we shall have the highlights of the Nueva Ecija Sprint Rally.
This week's edition of Motoring Today brings you all this, plus the latest updates in transportation, traffic management, and advances in the automotive industry.
Bagong araw, bagong tama raw. Panalo ka sa forma, pangmalakasan pa ang karga. Makabagong sasakyan para sa bagong henerasyon. Tuloy-tuloy ang asenso. Tuloy-tuloy ang maaasahang serbisyo. Ano man ang trip mo, iba't iba man ang pangarap, sagot ka ng Toyota. Next generation Toyota Tamaraw. Abante, posible!
The all-new Mitsubishi Destinator, destined for more.
Welcome back to Motoring Today. Let's dive into the latest news and updates about transportation and traffic management in the country. The LTFRB is looking to upgrade public utility vehicle terminals located inside malls. The move aims to improve the commuter experience and encourage car owners to leave their vehicles behind. LTFRB Chairman Vigor Mendoza II said upgrading public utility vehicle terminals could help pave the way for park and ride systems, allowing motorists to leave their cars at malls and shift to public transport within Metro Manila. Mendoza discussed commuter concerns and transport-oriented reforms during a February 20 meeting with mall terminal operators, but noted that the plan remains challenging as several terminals still lack proper passenger waiting areas. The LTFRB has stepped up inspections nationwide, issuing show-cause orders and notices of violations to at least 116 terminal operators. 2 mall-based PUV terminals were recently summoned for inadequate facilities, particularly for senior citizens and persons with disabilities.
It seems we have failed to inform you na kung gusto nyo talaga maging terminal, endpoint na isang public transport route, there are certain requirements that need to be done. Foremost of which, yung simple lang, yung waiting area ng mga pasahero. And you can check your malls. So, you can check your malls. Some are very deficient of this. You provided the slots for which the vehicles can park and load passengers. No? But other than that, wala.
Mendoza emphasized that malls are becoming an integral part of the public transportation network. Some train stations and bus terminals are located within their premises. He noted that public transport includes not just the moving vehicles, but also fixed facilities like terminals. Terminal operators who attended the meetings have committed to complying with the LTFRB's existing rules and regulations. The LTFRB hopes these improvements will soon become a reality to ensure the welfare of commuters. Commuters should also hope so.
Continuing, commuters may soon get an early look at the Metro Rail Transit Line 7 as the Department of Transportation moves closer to a partial opening of the new rail line in northern Metro Manila.
The DOTR is preparing for the partial opening of the Metro Rail Transit Line 7, covering 6 stations from Sacred Heart in Caloocan to Nadangsora in Quezon City. Transportation Secretary Giovanni Lopez says the agency will closely evaluate connectivity and passenger flow to ensure smooth operations at interim stations. The MRT-7 project is now 83% complete, with full operations targeted by the second quarter of 2027. Once finished, the 22-kilometer line will connect Bulacan to North Avenue in Quezon City and is expected to serve up to 400,000 commuters daily. Secretary Giovanni Lopez says the MRT-7 is being built with modern, easy-to-maintain systems and is expected to set the standard for future light rail projects in the country.
MRT-7's partial opening promises faster, more convenient travel for commuters in northern Metro Manila and Bulacan. Here's hoping the partial opening arrives sooner than later. And finally, relief could soon be on the way for commuters in Cebu. Major transport projects are being pushed full throttle on orders straight from the palace.
Acting Transportation Secretary Giovanni Lopez said fast-tracking transport projects outside Metro Manila is a direct order from President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. One of the top priorities is the Metro Cebu Urban Mass Rapid Transit, a 67.5-kilometer rail line that will run from Danao City to Carcar City, with a planned 25-kilometer extension to the Mactan Cebu International Airport. A feasibility study for the project is expected by October 2026. At the same time, the first phase of the Cebu Bus Rapid Transit is nearing operations, covering the route from the Cebu South Bus Terminal to Fuente Osmeña Circle.
As of now po, meron tayo kasing 97% na completion rate. Meron lang kaming inaayos as to that 3%. Dito na po yung pumapasok yung katanungan ni Sir na kahit papaano yung hiccups na maiiwasan namin, mababawasan namin. As to the exact date or schedule of the operation, we're targeting it this March po.
The agency is now wrapping up the final items for completion of the CBRT and preparing for a dry run ahead of full operations. The project was originally set to be completed in the second quarter of 2025, but delays were caused by procurement and administrative adjustments. Once fully operational, the Cebu Bus Rapid Transit is expected to serve up to 34,000 passengers a day. Other transport initiatives are also moving forward, including the Love Bus Free Ride program, upgrades at the new Cebu International Container Port, and airport public-private partnerships in Mactan and Bohol.
If all goes according to plan, getting around Cebu could soon be faster, easier, and far less stressful. The latest developments in transportation and traffic management are certainly significant. Up next, Motoring Forum takes a deeper look into one noteworthy issue that should affect motorists and motoring. This edition of Motoring Forum takes a look at a frustrating reality for many motorists: the widening gap between rising toll fees and the quality of service on our major expressway.
The North Luzon Expressway is intended to be a premier getaway, but for many, it has become a case study in traffic mismanagement. On February 14, what should have been routine trips transformed into multi-hour ordeals, with typical 6-hour journeys stretching to 8 hours or more. The primary culprits were severe bottlenecks and lane closures, particularly in the Maykawayan and Balintawak segments, which left traffic at a virtual standstill. As motorists took to social media to vent their frustrations, a common theme became clear. Motorists said they are paying toll for faster travel and efficiency, yet the experience is slower passage and inefficient tollway systems. The complaints became even more heated following the most recent toll hike on January 20, 2026. Authorized by the TRB, this increase was justified as necessary for maintenance, safety enhancements, and infrastructure sustainability. However, the gridlock experience just weeks later casts significant doubt on whether the more expensive toll is translating into better lane management or more proactive traffic control. There's now a growing call for Acting Transport Secretary Giovanni Lopez to investigate the regulatory performance of the TRB. The goal is not just to address individual bottlenecks, but to reform a system that must prioritize service quality and public safety over revenue collection. For a modern-day economy to thrive, our expressways must function as high-speed arteries, not as ordinary congested highways. Moving forward, the integration of advanced traffic monitoring and a more transparent dialogue between regulators and motorists will be essential to restoring the value and efficiency of our toll roads.
Tolls are a promise of speed and safety. When that promise fails, motorists deserve answers and real accountability.
The all-new Mitsubishi Destinator, destined for more.
Unlock more to life with the new Honda HR-V e-HEV. Sustainability that drives you further, while enjoying unparalleled versatility. Embrace style that unleashes your confidence. A connection that drives you forward. And always feel safe and in control. Go further and arrive in style with the new Honda HR-V e-HEV. There's more to life.
There's a lot to learn about being smart and safe on the road, and we young ones always need to make ourselves smarter and safer about motoring. Learn more from our Young Street Smart segment with a road safety reminder from Toyota Motor Philippines. Solid white center lines are meant to separate the movement of traffic on multi-lane roads. Kapag ikaw ay nasa daan na mayroong solid white center line, you're not supposed to overtake unless the way is clear and safe. Kung hindi naman, stay on your lane and wait until you can overtake to avoid accidents. We share the road with others every day. How to better share it and help make motoring daily a happier experience is this week's Paying Tsoper.
Payo Tsoper lang kaibigan. Ako si Alejandro Luico, isang kapwa niyo tsoper. Huwag nang ipilit magsakay ng pasahero kung hindi nakasya.
Ang bawat pampasadang sasakyan ay mayroong tinatawag na passenger limit o bilang ng mga pasahero na magkakasya. Kapag puno na, iwasang magtawag pa ng ilan at ipagsiksikan. Tandaan din na bawal maglagay ng ekstra bangko sa gitna ng pampasadang sasakyan.
Palaging isipin na mahalaga rin na komportable ang ating mga pasahero. Ito po si Alejandro Luico, Payong Tsoper lang, kaibigan mula sa inyong kapwa niyo tsoper.
the all-new Mitsubishi Destinator, destined for more.
Unlock more to life with the new Honda HR-V EHEV. Sustainability that drives you further, while enjoying unparalleled versatility. Embrace style that unleashes your confidence. A connection that drives you forward. And always feel safe and in control. Go further and arrive in style with the new Honda HR-V EHEV. There's more to life.
Welcome back to Motoring Today. Get ready. World of Motorsports is next.
In motorsports news, the season opener Match 1 of the 2026 Gymkhana Pilipinas competition took place last March 8 at the R33 Drift Track as part of the R33 Cars Motorsport Fest. Inigo Anton put on a commanding performance, posting a time of 43.25 seconds with a Honda Civic EG to claim the GP Fastest Driver of the Day honors. That result also placed Anton atop the exemplary 8 standings for the GP Driver of the Year with 20 points in the Master Auto class. Kyle Tess sits second with 16 points after a 46.03 second run in the RWD class, while Marky Young is third with 12 points following a 46.42 second effort in the FWD class. Completing the exemplary 8 are Ralph Santiago, Toby Garcia, Matt C., Kevin Aranza Mendez, and Renz de Guzman. Anton's teammate and veteran racer Marky Young made the absolute most of his first ever GP outing, posting a highly competitive 46.42 second time, taking home the GP Best Newbie prize and the top spot in the front-wheel drive class. Fierce battles broke out across all categories. Kyle Tech claimed the rear-wheel drive class. Ralph Santiago pulled double duty by securing wins in both Class C and Class D.
There's plenty more to explore in the world of motorsports. Check out where Race Weekend takes us next. The Nueva Ecija Sprint Rally recently held a split round that served as both the dramatic conclusions to the 2025 season and the high-energy kickoff for 2026.
January 24th and 25th mark a milestone for the local rally scene as the Nueva Ecija Sprint Rally Series, or NESRS, took over the rally farm. Organized by Ken Diaz and his team, the event featured 7 competitive stages covering over 33 kilometers of hard compact gravel roads.
Welcome to the 2026 Nueva Ecija Sprint Rally Series, and we're having our first round of 2026 season and also a split round of the 2025 season, being it the season finale also. So we're having a new season today, and we're also closing the season from last year on the same event, and it's going to be a fantastic event today because we have around 33.57 kilometers of competitive stages, if we're not mistaken, and that's cut into 7 stages today, and it's all in the dirt surface here in the rally farm in Nueva Ecija.
The The entry list saw 16 classified participants, including seasoned veterans and fresh faces eager to test their mettle. For many, the weekend was about more than just speed. It was about the unique teamwork that only rallying provides.
In rally, it's really founded on teamwork, especially between me and my co-driver, because I don't know where I'm going. And that's the exciting part for me actually, because it's the feeling of going to the unknown and having to trust the guy beside me. So that's what makes rally special.
While the camaraderie was high, the competition was fierce across all 5 groups. In the overall standings, it was a dominant weekend for Toyota, with a RAV4 platform sweeping the overall podium. Ivan Isada and Christian Taala secured the top spot with a blistering time of 35:13. They were followed closely by Patrick Nang and Nixon Bollozos in second, and the legendary Vip Isada with Khalil Alquilos taking third. In the group categories, Lawrence and John Anton Palo took the Group 2 win in their Mitsubishi Lancer. Group 1 went to Kaloy Kalika and Migs Lim in a Honda Jazz, while Steve Akayan and Jess Diaz claimed victories in Groups 3 and 4 respectively, both behind the wheel of Toyota Corollas. Weekend rally warriors enjoy the stages at the Rally Farm.
Overall, masaya dito eh. So, medyo malayo lang from us kasi we're from Antipolo. Pero, yeah, worth it naman yung biyahe kasi the track is so smooth. Tapos, ang laki. It's very wide ngayon. Compared sa mga last season dito, talagang nag-i-improve sila every round.
We're not expecting anything. We're just enjoying. We will just enjoy the racetrack, the event. Siyempre, we're here, kaya kami andito.
Totally different yung rally. Lagi nag-iiba yung track eh. So, lagi nag-iisip yung driver. Yung terrain hindi pare-parehas eh. So, baguhan ako dito, new discipline para sa akin. Pero nag-i-enjoy naman, maraming natututunan, and yung mga tao, mabait yung mga tao dito, tutulungan kanila, tuturuan kanila.
As the dust settled on the opening, the teams were already looking forward to the next challenge. With a new team involvement in a growing novice class, the 2026 season is shaping up to be one of the most exciting yet.
Nueva Ecija Sprint Rally continues to prove that the spirit of Philippine motorsports is alive and well on the dirt. Whether you're a 10-time champion or a first-time navigator, the Rally Farm offers a world-class venue for precision and speed. That's all for this week's World of Motorsports. We'll return shortly after this break.
Bagong araw, bagong tama raw. Panalo ka sa forma, pangmalakasan pa ang karga. Makabagong sasakyan para sa bagong henerasyon. Tuloy-tuloy ang asenso. Tuloy-tuloy ang maasahang serbisyo. Ano man ang trip mo, iba't iba man ang pangarap, sagot ka ng Toyota. Next generation Toyota Tamaraw. Abante, posible!
The all-new Mitsubishi Destinator, destined for more.
Our featured Car of the Week will be presented next on Showcase. In this showcase, we'll check out one of the newest kids on the hybrid SUV block, the Ford Territory Hybrid. Does it have what it takes to carve a niche in this crowded segment? Let's find out.
The local automotive landscape is shifting towards sustainable and smart mobility, and Ford Philippines is not about to be left behind with a new Ford Territory Hybrid. Blending modern design with efficient hybrid technology, the Territory Hybrid is offered in two trims, the Practical Trend and the Premium Titanium X. At 4,685mm long, 1,935mm wide, and 1,706mm high, with a 2,726mm wheelbase, it provides a substantial road presence and spacious interior. A ground clearance of 185mm and a 60-liter fuel tank ensure capability and extended range. The Territory Hybrid features a refreshed, modern exterior. The front fascia has a dynamic honeycomb grille with integrated LED headlights and daytime running lamps. Titanium X adds a coast-to-coast LED bar and rides on 19-inch alloy wheels, while the Trent has 18-inch two-tone wheels. The rear includes a redesigned bumper, LED taillights with sequential turn signals, a rear spoiler, and a shark fin antenna. Aluminum roof rails are standard. Together, these features give the Territory Hybrid a sophisticated and contemporary look. Underneath its stylish exterior, the Territory Hybrid features a dedicated hybrid powertrain that provides both performance and remarkable fuel economy. Both the Trent and Titanium X share a 1.5-liter turbocharged i4 dedicated hybrid engine with a 2-speed dedicated hybrid transmission and electric motor. The combined output is 218 PS and 315 Nm of torque. The 2-speed dedicated hybrid automatic transmission with rotary E-shifter delivers smooth and efficient power to the front wheel. Electric power-assisted steering offers comfort, normal, and sport modes, allowing drivers to tailor steering feel to their preference. Ford says the Territory Hybrid powertrain can attain 19.6 km per liter, translating to significant savings at the pump for real-world driving. The Territory Hybrid cabin is spacious and thoughtfully designed. Titanium X features a panoramic moonroof, while both trims have a 12-inch infotainment system with voice recognition, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. Trent has a 7-inch digital display. Titanium X has 12-inch digital instrument panel. Both trims have 12-inch infotainment with wireless smartphone integration. Trent features 6 speaker, Titanium X 8 speaker, with ample USB ports. FordPass connectivity lets owners remotely lock, unlock, start, stop the engine, locate the vehicle, and monitor fuel levels. Trent includes driver, passenger, and side airbags. Titanium X adds all-around airbags, 6 in total. Isofix anchors, child safety rear door locks, front rear 3-point seat belts, and belt minder are standard. Titanium X features adaptive cruise control with stop and go, auto high beam, forward collision warning, autonomous emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, and lane keeping aid. Both trims have electronic stability program with traction control, hill assist, front rear parking sensors, and a 360-degree HD camera activated at low speed turns. Warranty includes 8-year battery and 5-year vehicle coverage. The new Ford Territory Hybrid is a well-rounded SUV, blending a head-turning exterior, fuel-efficient hybrid powertrain, comfortable interior, and advanced safety technologies.
The Territory made waves when first offered locally in 2020. Now with a hybrid powertrain, it should make waves anew. Whether one prefers the Practical Trend or the advanced Titanium X, the Territory Hybrid offers an attractive blend of power, efficiency, and modern amenities.
Bagong araw, bagong tama raw. Panalo ka sa forma, pangmalakasan pa ang karga. Makabagong sasakyan para sa bagong henerasyon. Tuloy-tuloy ang asenso. Tuloy-tuloy ang maaasahang serbisyo. Ano man ang trip mo, iba't iba man ang pangarap, sagot ka ng Toyota. Next generation Toyota Tamaraw. Abante, posible!
The all-new Mitsubishi Destinator, destined for more.
Welcome back to Motoring Today, where we shift gears and dive to the latest from the auto industry.
Let's enjoy, experience the car, enjoy the ride, and let's be safe.
BYD has staged its first major media drive for 2026, putting its DMI lineup through a rigorous multi-day endurance test. The route covered nearly 770 kilometers from Alabang to Naga, ending in Sorsogon, traversing a wide range of road conditions. From smooth national highways to the narrow and challenging roads of Quezon Province, the drive pushed both vehicles and drivers to the limit.
We passed through our national highways, which were excellent, very smooth. And each and every media participant experienced how smooth our cars are on paved roads. But then again, once we hit Quezon, we've experienced the most, I would say, crooked roads that I've ever experienced in my driving life, no? And we were going through potholes, we were going through narrow roads with very, I would say in Tagalog, malalim at matalas na lubak. And our vehicles passed through it with really flying colors.
Despite the demanding terrain, participants completed the entire journey on a single tank and charge, with no refueling or recharging stops. The drive highlighted the vehicle's efficiency, including their ability to recharge through regenerative braking during long mountain descents.
Technically speaking, what this was all about is we started in Alabang. So far, we're just 600 something kilometers and we still have to get to the airport. So by the time we're finished with it for everybody, we'll be just a shade under 700 kilometers and no one has refueled, no one has charged, nothing.
The event also underscored the country's growing EV spine, supported by AC Mobility's expanding nationwide charging network. Organizers aim to demonstrate that long-distance EV travel without range anxiety is now achievable in the Philippines.
Earlier I was telling the story about how when I arrived here I was traveling on the floors of jeepneys and actually on the rooftops as well. And I never would have expected 10 years later we have the infrastructure and charging stations by AC Mobility across the entire Philippines from north to south. So that's what this entire trip is about. We are proving that you can own an EV and you can travel across the entire Philippines without any range anxiety, and the infrastructure is here for you. So yeah, it is, I believe it's the future, and the future is now.
Isuzu Philippines marked a major milestone with the opening of Isuzu Mandaluyong, its 50th dealership nationwide. Operated by Iconic Dealership Incorporated, the facility follows the Isuzu outlet standard and is strategically located in the heart of Metro Manila.
Today marks a very important milestone for Isuzu Philippines as we officially open Isuzu Mandaluyong, our newest Isuzu outlet standard for iOS facility, located at the heart of Metro Manila. This dealership represents our 50th outlet nationwide, completing a Road to 50 journey, a testament to our continued commitment to bring Isuzu closer to Filipino customers.
Located at 351 Shaw Boulevard, the dealership sits on a 2,201 square meter property designed to deliver a premium customer experience. It features a spacious showroom, a customer lounge with cafe, and a dedicated vehicle releasing area.
Given its prime city location, the service workshop adopts a front-loading design, allowing easy ingress and egress of vehicles for servicing. The shop is fully equipped with a modern service base and diagnostic tools to ensure efficient turnaround time and quality workmanship, delivering the excellent after-sales support that Isuzu is known for.
Isuzu Mandaluyong is now open to customers seeking reliable vehicles for both family and business use.
To those looking for durable and reliable vehicles for family or business, Isuzu Mandaluyong is now ready to serve you. We invite you to visit us at 351 Shaw Boulevard, Mandaluyong City and explore our full lineup of Isuzu vehicles. From the Isuzu D-Max pickup, the Isuzu MU-X SUV, the dependable Isuzu Travis light truck, and to our wide range of Isuzu trucks designed to support businesses of every size. For more information, visit www.isuzufield.com or follow Isuzu Mandaluyong on Facebook. Thank you very much.
Mitsubishi Motors Philippines recently concluded its 24th Skills Olympics, a nationwide competition aimed at strengthening dealership expertise and customer service excellence. Participants from all 26 dealer groups across the country took part in the event.
The purpose of this event is first encourage all dealer personnel to grow their skill, to accept more customers, to provide a better service. So I think that this is a good opportunity for them to be motivated to grow their skills and knowledge.
This year's competition featured 7 categories, including Sales Executive, Service Advisor, Service Technician, and both Sales and Service Customer Relations Officers. A new Parts Officer category was introduced alongside the Warranty Officer track, reflecting Mitsubishi's focus on comprehensive after-sales performance. The Skills Olympics also serve as a pathway to the Global Service Skills Contests in Tokyo, where Filipino participants have already earned international recognition.
Actually, the Global Service Skills Contest are there in last December, held in Tokyo. And as a winner of the last year champion, the competition joined the skills contest in Tokyo. And luckily, we got the champion, the world champion in the service advisor category.
This year's winners will represent Mitsubishi at a major brand event in Australia next year.
That's it for this week on Motoring Today. Thank you for joining us. Make sure to visit our website and follow us on social media for the latest updates in motoring.
Until next week here on Motoring Today, now in its 39th year serving the motoring public with a steadfast commitment to road safety. In honor of our dad, Butch Gamboa, I'm Wee Gamboa.
And I'm Kid Gamboa.
Happy motoring!